Hello everybody, it is Zach here and we're back with another video, and today I am going to show you how to reassemble the shengshou 5x5 cube. Now, this is a random video for me. I know that I usually do drawing and stuff and vlogs and all that. This is a weird video, I know. But I was looking on the internet because I was like, I just finished rebuilding my 4x4, my shengshou 4x4. I'm gonna go get that real quick. See you all in the next. I don't know how to talk today. I don't know how to words, but I just finished. I'll go get my shengshou now. Okay, guys. So I just ended up getting my whole cube collection here of the shengshou series. That's probably not all of them. I don't know. But this is the 2x2 cube, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5. I just finished rebuilding this one, like yesterday. I looked up a tutorial by Paradox Cubing. It was in a time lapse. You guys should have seen that on my channel. If you didn't, if you're new to this channel, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, so I finished rebuilding this Paradox Cubing tutorial. So look it up. But what we're going to be doing is this. So, I looked online because I broke this. I accidentally mixed it up. So I was like, I might as well just look it up. There was nothing on the shengshou 5x5 cube. And so I was like, okay. So I'm just going to, make one. So, when I first initially took this apart, there was, I don't know how many pieces. There was, a whole bunch of pieces. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. But it took an hour and I finally rebuilt it. And so I was like, okay, many people may have this and they may mix it up and they don't know how to rebuild it. So I'm going to give this off to the world. Yeah, it's you guys, by the way. But anyways, guys, let's get into things. Alright, guys, so how to disassemble this. This is very difficult to take apart. So if you do want to take this apart, take it apart at your own risk. I got that from another video, my bad. But it's extremely difficult to take apart, especially this one. I haven't lubed it or anything or any of that. But the way I like to do it is I just like to take this and take it a little bit of a corner and then pull that up and then keep on going and until you hit this middle piece right here. Now you just have to kind of wiggle it out. Kind of do this, shove your thumb into it. Be careful not to break it. But before I wanted to start off, I'd just keep on playing around with it. Keep on doing this until you get it to the point where it can get out. But anyways, guys, I'm going to do this off camera, and then as soon as I get it out, I'm going to show you. Alright, guys, so I just got this piece out, and my cube ended up popping, actually. I accidentally popped it. I was trying to take it out and I actually popped it. But then just take this all apart. Okay, took it apart. I'm going to take it apart off camera, and I'll see you on the next clip. Alright, guys, so I have it all disassembled. And guys, try not to pop it. I popped it a few times to get the pieces out, and they just flew everywhere. So if you are trying to try and pop it on an unchaotic space. My space right now that I was looking at is really chaotic. There's this paper and stuff everywhere. And try and do it on something that you can find the piece easily at. I lost a piece, and I searched for 15 minutes for it. Finally found it. But guys, just try and do that. But this is what they all look. This is what it looks like all disassembled. And first, before we do this, before I try and rebuild it, I'll show you what the piece looks like. The pieces look like. Alright, guys, so this is one of the pieces. This is what's going to be going on these corners, right here. It could be going on that corner right there. That's one. There's this piece with that little like kind of plain looking piece, that's gonna go like right here on this part. I'm sorry if I am being boring. Alright, and there's this little house looking piece. I love this piece. But it's going to be like that little edge looking thing like that goes right here in between both of the pieces. It looks kind of like a birdhouse. Like if you look at it from this side, it looks like a birdhouse. And finally we have the corners. These things are extremely long with an extremely big tip. That sounded weird. Like the inside piece, this is going to be like going right here. So like, meh. Like that, I guess. Yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm going to sort these pieces so that it's just easier. It's just easier if you sort them. Like, first group them and then put them all on one side that you can see them. But anyways, guys, I'm going to do that and then we'll be right back. Alright, so as I was sorting this, I forgot about a piece. So this is a piece that's going to go... I'll show you later. I don't know. I forgot where it went. And also you may have experienced this if you have a shengshou. But like these insides, you know how these like have the insides in them. And then some of them just pop out. Just go find it. If you didn't lose it, go find it. And you can just pop it in real easy again like that. And you're good. But anyways, guys, I'm going to continue sorting these. We'll be right back. Alright guys, I have my pieces sorted out. Just want to show you the way that I put them. It just makes things easier for me if I sort them out so that I can just grab the piece easy, otherwise making the video longer, but I'm just going to show you that. Now let's get started with the video. Sorry guys, that was really deep. Let's get started with building it. Alright guys, to get started we're going to start off with this white side. Now this part does take an insane amount of patience, so be prepared. But the first thing you want to do is you want to grab this little house looking piece. Say I'm starting on the green and the white side. I want to grab the house looking piece with the white and green. And now this part takes an insane amount of patience, but what you want to do is you want to hold this like this. You want to hold it to where it's going to be diagonal. Then you want to grab one of these pieces. A white and green one. Sorry, I couldn't speak. But anyways, what you want to do is I'm going to you just want to try and slide this in there. Well, you want to make sure that it's this way. Sorry. I make that mistake all the time. But you want to make sure that it is this way so that this little hinge part goes under. But as you can see, if you put it under, let me just show you guys like that. So it should look like, still holding it, see? I'm just going to put it under. So there, that's like that. Now this is going to be very unstable until you grab this other one. You're basically going to do the exact same thing. You're still holding this, never let go of it. Make sure that the piece is this way this time though. The opposite way. And I'm just going to set it in the opposite way. And you're just going to slide it in like that. So it should look like this. To where it's like that. And then we're going to do that on that side. We're going to do the orange side, the blue side, and the red side. So once you do that, I'm going to do that with all of these. And we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've done 3 out of the 4 and I just want to show you the easiest way to do this last one. So the first thing you want to do is set it to its side. So you're like holding it up like this, trying to do all 4. You're going to set it to its side on this opposite side. And you want to grab a red little plain looking piece. That's going to be used later. But you want to grab a white one. And then what you want to do, you want to just set that down on there like that. So it looks like that. Set it down on. And then you want to grab your red and white house looking piece. And then you just want to, here, let me just show you guys this. You just want to slide it in there very gently. And you're going to just do that, and I'm just going to... Dang, my light's flickering. I don't know if it's going to last too much longer. But now that you have that, you just want to put your thumb here so that you don't, you don't... I can't think of words today. I cannot words today. But you just want to slide it in there like that. You just want to put your thumb on this side. Make sure you keep this from coming out. And then you just want to slide it in there like that. And now you're good. You've done all 4 sides. Let's get on to the next step. Alright guys, next step. Next step will involve one of these little corner pieces. So just grab a white piece, a white corner piece like this. This is where these come into play. So I'm going to do the red and white side first. But what you want to do is we're going to work this 3 layers at a time. Is what I'm planning on doing. This is just how fast it was for me. But there's 2 different sides to this. One of them will go on this side and one of them will go on this side. So if you want to do that, that's going to go on the other side. So there's 2 types of pieces. They're like opposite of each other. So this side, you want the red down. Like, okay, I'm just going to show you guys. I'm like Oh, I almost just broke the whole thing. Oh, that was scary. But what you want to do is you want to grab this piece, and I'm going to just turn this down like that. You want to turn it to where it goes into the corner, and you want to just slip it into its socket, you see? So you're just going to turn it to the inside, make it to your upper right corner, and you're going to just slide it in, and it'll go in easy. Alright guys, next step is you're going to grab this piece, and you're going to just put this on its side, so make sure the red side is sided to you. White is down. So this is going to be very loose, and then you're just going to want to put it down like that. So you're just going to want to set it right next to the white corner piece. Dang guys, I'm freaking losing my voice nighttime. You guys can see that, right? Do that, and then you go grab the blue and white piece. Where is it at? Right there. And then you want to make sure that the blue is in front of you and the white is on the bottom. Here, let me just show you what I mean by this. There's another way. Like, so these look the same, right? They're both blue and white and blue and white. But this one, like, if you have to turn it to its side upper right corner, but you notice that the white is on top and the blue is on the bottom. That is because this one will go on this side. You see, because it's going to be blue and white. But this one's wrong for now. You want to use the right one. Make sure that the blue is in front of you and the white is on the bottom. And you just want to slip it in like that. Just like you did on that side, but the opposite. And now for the corners. Alright guys, so you just want to find the blue, red, and white corner. This is probably the easiest part of the step. You just want to grab this. Make sure the white's on the bottom, and blue's on the right, and red's on the right, and blue's on the left. Then you want to slip that in. Just like that. You just want to... Oh man, I'm like so clumsy today, guys. But you just want to slip it in. You just want to make sure that you hit all 4, and then it's going to look like that. And you're just going to repeat that for all 4 sides. And yeah, see you all in the next clip. Alright guys, I have that done. And if you did it right, it should have the full first layer done and coherent. And sometimes we all make mistakes, guys. Now I'm going to just rebuild this and we'll be right back. Alright guys, I rebuilt that. That was actually relatively easy. But if you're done, you should have no whites left in your sorting pile, and they should all be on the bottom. Now, I'm not going to make that same mistake. Okay guys, not going to make it. But on to the next layer. Alright guys, so this is going to involve these pieces. I think, right? Hold on, let me just rethink this. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I forgot my tutorial there for a second. But what you want to do is I'm going to start on this red and blue side. But you want to grab one of these, and one of these. Okay guys, I'm like spacing out. But what you want to do is you want to grab this, put it on its upper right corner. So pick this up and be very careful. But you're going to pick this up, put it on its upper right corner, and just slide it in like that. And we'll do the same thing on the left. So except it's on its upper left corner. And then you want to just slide it in. There we go. And you're going to grab this and you want to turn it upside down. You see, upside down. Go straight in. And you just want to set it down like that. Uh-oh, it's not the right one. I gotta go find the right piece. I'm like spacing out today, guys. You're going to grab this. Is this a green? No, it's a blue. Okay. You're going to grab this and you just want to set it down upside down. Alright, and then you're just going to do that on all 4 layers. And I'll be right back. Now that you have got that all done, the next pieces you are going to need are one of these little bird or plain looking pieces to me. You're going to be using 2 of those plain looking pieces and one of these little treehouse looking pieces. So much fun. But anyways, guys, what you want to do first is you want to grab this piece. Instead of doing this and sliding it in, you're going to turn it vertically with these 2 pieces up and down. And then you're just going to grab it and then you're going to slide it in like that. See how there's like holes, a little ridge hole in there? You're just going to slide it into it like that. And then you're also going to do that with this side, except the opposite, like that. And then what you want to do with this piece is you want to make sure that it is flipped correctly. And then you want to just be exceedingly careful in sliding it in. And this piece, this little other piece, should go into that ridge. So let me just redo it for you guys. Let me just slide that in. But what you want to do is you want to just grab it like this. And then I'll just put that like that. And then you go back over there, piece. Go to your home. So you just do this. Turn it this way so both these pieces are up, and then this piece should go into there. You just kind of wiggle it in between the 2 pieces, those 2 pieces, shove it down there like that. If you notice, it should be all like that. I almost just broke the whole cube again, guys. But you want to do that on all 4 sides, and as soon as you do this, the cube will be pretty stable. You could flip the bottom layer, but yeah. Let's do it. Alright guys, now that you have that done, if you do, like, comment if I'm going too fast. Well, it's going to be already out. And you can just rewind the video, right? But it's pretty safe. You can flip the bottom layer. Still be careful though, because it's like exceedingly hard if you don't be careful. But the next step is we're going to be doing the cross with the yellow. So we're going to be doing the exact same thing. So what I like to start off doing is I just like to start off by grabbing one of these plain looking pieces and put them on all 4 of the sides. If you have done this right, you should have only 4 of the plain pieces left, and they should all be yellow. But let's do that, and then we'll just grab the last 4 of the treehouse or birdhouse looking pieces, and they're basically going to do this like we did the last one, except it's going to be a lot easier to do because we have a stable back end. But you just want to do that, align them all with the same color that they are, green and orange, and then I guess we're starting off with the orange. You just want to do the exact same thing. You just want to flip it back like that, and then you want to grab another one of the yellow plain pieces. You just want to slide it in there like that, And then that should be good, and then you just want to do that with the exact same thing. So I figured I'd just do this on camera to show you guys how I did it. Like how I do it off camera while I'm not talking, but apparently this one doesn't want to work. There we go, it worked. But yeah guys, this is like a really random video coming out for me. Like I'm just doing this, and then I was just looking around online, and then I was like, nobody knows how to rebuild a shengshou, a 5x5 Rubik's Cube, and so I was like, okay. Took me an hour to build it back up, and then I was like, I'm gonna just show this to the world. I apologize if I have been bringing it closer to me and not closer to you guys. But yeah, so this is like the most random video ever. It's a cubing video on a vlogging / drawing / maybe gaming, which brings me back to go check out my other channel. It's called Tie-Dye Typhoon. Weird name, I know, but I just came up with that, and I was like, I want to have a Tie-Dye Typhoon channel. So I made a Tie-Dye Typhoon channel, and I only have 2 subs on that channel, with really only 1 gaming video. But that's gonna change soon, maybe, hopefully, possibly. But we got that yellow cross going, and let's get into the next step. Alright guys, to finish this cube, what you want to do is you want to grab one of these little pieces, except this time you want to put it on its lower right. You want to make sure it's the right piece, and I just straighten that out with it, sorry. But you want to just do that, then you want to grab another one of these and then put it on its lower left, and slide that in there. We're doing this layer by layer. I just figured it'd be easier for you guys to follow along if you did this layer by layer. But what you want to do next is you want to grab the green and orange piece, the last one that you have. Just want to slide it in like that. You want to close it. You want to do this for all 4. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, now that you have done that, you should have all 4 layers done. And it should look like this on the inside, and then you can now flip the second layer. See? And then now you can just work on these, so let's get into the next step, guys. Alright guys, so next what you want to do is you just want to grab all 4 of the corners. And I recommend doing this first because it's just easier. But since I grabbed the red and blue, I'm just going to start off with that. But what you want to do is you just want to pop them in there like that, and then readjust and fix it. And you could turn it as you want. Did I put that in wrong? That's an orange. I can't freaking see, guys. Dang it, man. Alright. Since I grabbed the orange one, I'm just going to start with the orange one. That's orange, right? Just put that in the light. Yeah, that's orange. But what you want to do is you just want to pop this in, and they kind of grapple it like that, readjust, and you just want to make sure that the yellow is on top, because we are fixing, or the yellow should be on top because you know it's the top layer. Just want to pop all of these in like this. And then, okay, oh my goodness, really? Don't be a freaking, okay, there we go. But anyways, guys, let's get on with the next step. Alright, guys, so what you want to do next is you just want to grab all the rest of your pieces, and I grabbed the red and white first, or is that orange as well? No, it's red. Alright, guys, so you want to make sure that the yellow is on top and pop that in like that, and you should be popping them in pretty easy now. It shouldn't break, but just in case, be careful, because it still could pop and break the cube. Just pop all these in like that. It should be relatively easy. Yeah, this is really easy now. Shouldn't have any problems. As I say that, I am struggling with this one, but that was really the most struggling that I've done with any of these, and that one was pretty struggly as well, but this last one should be very safe to put in like that. And let's get on to the next step. Alright guys, last but certainly not least, you just pop them in. Like, you put them into their, dropped it, you put them into their upper right corner, and you're just gonna pop it in like that, readjust both sides, and then you're just gonna keep on doing that. Come on. Just don't be freaking, be good for the camera. It's like that, right? That's good. Oh my goodness. Be good for the camera. Last piece to put in. Oh man. Alright guys. And there you have it. You have fully rebuilt your cube back. Now it may feel a little bit weird, but you just have to adjust it. That's so nice to have a good cube back now. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Go check out this pack. Go look for it on eBay, I believe. And just grab all of these back. They've been on the ground for a while. Grab all of these back. But yeah. But just go check this pack out. I think it's on eBay. The 2x2, 4x4, 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, and 5x5 shengshou pack on eBay, Amazon, whichever one you use, go look for it. I'm sure it'll be there. But comment on your favorite cube. I think mine will either have to be the 2x2 or the 3x3. In this series, it has to be the 2x2 because it turns the smoothest for me. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't for more random stuff like this. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, but my red sticker fell off on the New Mexico trip. Red sticker just fell off somewhere. Don't know where it happened, but I just love doing that. But make sure to subscribe for more content like this. This is probably really annoying. I'll stop. But make sure to subscribe for more content like this, and like and do all of that stuff. And I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe and do all that stuff that I just said. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.